Hey everyone, this is Verdilit here, and today we have our first battle from the tower, Litheo tower, something. So yeah, the thing is, I'm floor 1 boss or whatever. Like, it's you have to reach floor 5 in order to win the race. It's a race, so whenever you lose, you have to restart all over again. So I chose to be in floor 1 to use these sweet ass, sort of weak but not so weak pokes. So yeah, our first challenger is Txto, and he's the kind of challenger that gives you the impression that he doesn't know shit, but actually he's very good. So he starts off with Smeargle, I go for a U-turn, predicting him to go for Spar. I go into my Grey Punzel, but he predicts that and goes for Sticky Web. He later told me that he did have Spar, so he goes for Sticky Web and then goes for Stealth Rocks since Rapunzel is very slow. I go for an Energy Ball, take out the Smeargle, and then he goes into his Ozai, which is an awesome name, Fire Lord Ozai. So I switch out, go into my Captain Caveman, predicting something other than the Fire Blast because the Fire Blast is too obvious. As I predict, he goes for Shadow Ball, but this does incredible damage, meaning that it's choice specs, so I have to switch out, go into Freedom, taking the other Shadow Ball. And at this point, I went for U-turn, predicting I think the left key. Yeah, I went for U-turn and go into my own Specs Chandelure, which is Saint Anthony's Fire. Now at this moment, I predicted him to switch, so I went for my own Specs Shadow Ball as well. As he goes for Attract, which is really annoying in my opinion. I hate stuff that are based on hacks, especially if the Pokemon has nothing to attack with. I mean, if you use Attract on a Pokemon that is offensive, I don't mind it, but this is kind of annoying. But the Hacks God rewarded me with a critical hit. So switch out here, predicting the Water or the Psychic move. Go into my Rapunzel. Because I have the Assault Vest, I think I can live the combination of Scald and Ice Beam. Goes for Scald, and this doesn't do much, especially I was already damaged with Stealth Rocks, but he gets the burn, which is unfortunate. And then he goes for Ice Beam, which will finish me off. I'm not sure if the burn mattered or not. So I go down, go into my Phantom Maria, predicting him to switch. So I can go for Power Punch and then Shadow Sneak. But he goes instantly for Scald. I don't know why, he could have went for any other move he has. He gets the burn, which is really horrible because I'm a physical attacker, so I go for Power Punch. On the next turn, I wanted to click Shadow Sneak, but I misclicked and clicked Return. I really wanted Shadow Sneak because I'm slower because of the Sticky Webs. But I was so frustrated when I got burned because I knew Shadow Sneak would kill, so I just clicked the fourth move on the right, which was Return and not Shadow Sneak. It's a misplay. So I go for a U-turn here and finish it off, no problem because I'm Scarfed. Go back into my Pokeball and send out Captain Caveman because, you know, I can Ice Shard and at this range it can't lift anything. Or it can't live anything. So he goes into a Scizor, which is really dangerous. I can't stay in against the Scizor. It's gonna Swords Dance and Roost. So I send out Saint Anthony because hopefully I can live a Bullet Punch even if it's +2. He Mega Evolves, goes for the Swords Dance, and hits me with the Bullet Punch. Can I live that? If I can't live that, Scizor is just gonna sweep my entire team, and boom! St. Anthony lives, go for Fire Blast, and he avoids the attack, which is really unfortunate. Retaliates with Fire Blast, and at this point I have nothing else to do. Send out my Carcosta, hoping for the burn. Goes for X-Scissor, this does way too much. I go for Scald, and no burn for me. Which I'm not gonna complain about because it's only 30%, so I can't depend on that. He goes for X-Scissor, takes me out, and I send out Freedom, but he can destroy me with Bullet Punch from this range. And this probably will be the game. Yep, I sent out Captain Caveman as well, which will probably almost die from the rocks. But will live to see another day. He goes for Bullet Punch and destroys my Captain Caveman. So yeah, it was basically Scizor destruction against me. which is really horrible. But I guess, like I said, I serve a purpose of a floor 1 boss, which means I shouldn't be all that powerful. So yeah, good game to him and all that. Hopefully you enjoy. I'm gonna upload the other tower battle tomorrow, and after that, so basically daily uploads of the tower battles. So stick around to see if my record gets any better. Right now my record is 0-1, which is really horrible. See you later.